It's hard to pinpoint exactly where ideas come from. I wish I knew so I could access that part of my brain. But a lot of times with me, I'm just walking along and something just sort of pops into your head. And I just had an idea about a computer that was controlling a human, puppeteering them. But the human was still in there and was kind of involuntarily having to do these things. And it took a while to develop the story and each beat of the story to get it where it was. But as I was doing that, I was reading a lot about the singularity and the fact that computers being a part of our bodies is right around the corner. So it started becoming more and more interesting to me, and I started becoming more obsessed with it.
I play a character named Gray Trace. He's kind of this technophobe, and it prefers the analog, and this movie takes place a bit in the future, so he stands out even more. And due to this accident, quote unquote, he's forced into a wheelchair, being quadriplegic, and then is offered this opportunity to have a newfound relationship with technology, and that technology just happens to become a kind of a sentient being inside of him who helps him move, but also it becomes a friend of sorts. And it becomes kind of a buddy movie. I think if we do our job correctly, it should feel almost like a buddy film.
I play Detective Cortez, and I am there to solve the case of his murdered wife. Spoiler. And yeah, I start out helping him, wanting to help him, and eventually wanting to see what else is going on and what he's up to.
The Exorcist is always held up as this milestone horror film that was nominated for Best Picture, and I think that film came out during a time when horror films were taken pretty seriously. Big directors like William Friedkin and Stanley Kubrick would make horror films, and then somewhere in the 80s during the home video era, something happened, and horror started getting more and more marginalized and thought of as schlock. And so it's awesome that it's back in the eyes of critics and Academy voters. I hope that continues. I hope that whatever dam was built has broken thanks to Get Out and films like that.